Cool, cool. Levi, One Morning Left. Congratulations on the new album, Neon Inferno, October 25th, a Rising Empire label.
Yeah,
Congratulations, man. Congratulations.
thanks, man. It feels so good to get it out of our system at last. We've
Yeah,
been doing it for so long. So yeah,
wow.
feeling awesome.
Cool, cool. Now the band's from Finland, right?
Yeah, we are from Finland. Yes.
Cool, cool. So your debut album came out in 2011, Breeze Teens. Tell me how much different back then, the music was of the band compared to now.
Well, back in 2011, during the pre-teens era, I wasn't actually a part of the band yet,
Right.
but I was a huge fan of the band, and I think when compared to the earlier stuff, I think now we are more evolved. It's more, hmm, what's the proper way to say it? I think it's more grown up
Right.
way of
Uh-huh.
doing our party metal kind of stuff. We have more mm, um, mm, more like these small bits that create a larger, a wider, a
Right.
better, more energetic kind of a compilation of our ideas. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's more mature.
Cool, cool. Now, the second album, Arson, what is it called? The second album? Sarnation?
I think it's our generation.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, cool. That came out in 2013, and that was on Spine Farm Records. That's a kind of heavier label, ain't it?
Good chance with the band and like so sad and you know
All right.
could that they could see that there's something going on here and we wanna sign these dudes.
Cool, cool, cool. Now, you also supported Blind Channel. I don't know if that was on a couple of shows or a full tour, but they're really popular too, aren't they?
Yeah, yes they are. And actually I think you're talking about the Hypa tour
Right,
that we did with Blind Channel and Electric Callboy, both huge bands at the moment. Electric Callboy is like a massive band at the moment. We did a 6 week run on the uh in Europe, and like the shows were huge.
right. Wow, wow.
Like I think the biggest one was like 10,000 people or so. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Now the next album came out in 2016, Metacore, Superstar.
Yeah. And
Right,
that's the point when I actually joined the band and I had some opportunities there, like is by me, and that's like featured on the album, and that I think it's the first step towards the direction that we're heading now. I
right.
think the Melgo Superstar was that. It was like a prototype of what we wanted to do in the near future, and
Right, right. Now the new album, Neon Inferno, that came out on Pink Vinyl, right?
2024. What did you ask?
Yeah, the new album, Neon Inferno, that came out on vinyl, Pink Vinyl.
Yeah, we're a bunch of colorful people, so yeah, vinyls is a huge thing for us since we're all kind of old school, like
Right,
metal, rock, rock people in our hearts, at least. Yeah, although we make music that is like a bit on the more modern side, but we wanted to make those. Yeah, it was like an absolute must to have vinyls, and you know, if you're gonna make vinyls, let's make them like super rare and you know something special there. So why not pink?
Right, yeah, yeah. You know how many were made?
I have no idea.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it's a limited edition, a collector item, you know.
Yes, definitely, yes.
Cool, cool. So now I'm going to go down the tracks and stuff like that, and tell me a little bit about each song on the new album. This way, because people don't know it yet. This interview will be up before the album release, so they'll get to hear what you got to feel about each song on the album. Okay. The first song is Emerald
All
Dragon.
right,
Emerald Dragon, first song.
Emerald Dragon. Yeah, Emerald Dragon is a like an introduction to the album and its world that we're singing about, and it's it like establishes the mood for the whole album, synth wise, energy wise. I think it's a perfect opener for an album because when it, you know, almost have a series called Stranger Things.
Right. Cool, cool, cool. How about the
Yeah,
next
and I wanted like it.
one? Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to Emerald Dragon to be to be feeling more like an opening to a show.
Right, yeah, cool, cool, cool. How about tonight?
Tonight is a bouncy one. It was written. I think mostly during the hyper tour, people could jump up and down to, and you can hear their Def Leppard and stuff like that, mixed with like more modern stuff, like production wise. So yeah, I think it like, carries the torch of Emerald Dragon, but on a different kind of a mood.
Cool, cool. How about Ride Till I Die?
Right Till I Die. We wanted to make a song that would feel like this 80s, 90s cartoon kind
Uh,
of like opening theme, and
uh,
and we wanted to make like a sci-fi like this, you know, fast driving on motorway kind of
right,
feel to it. So yeah, it's Right Till I Die is about, you know, jumping on a this imaginary like sci-fi motorcycle and
right.
driving, and yeah,
Cool,
it,
cool,
good times.
cool, cool. Neon Inferno.
Neon Inferno, the title track of the album, it's it like it goes in depth of like analyzing the world, the balance in like relationships and stuff like that. It's a lot of heaven and hell kind of stuff like that. Like what love can be at its best and its worst.
Right,
So yeah, it's I think most of the songs on the album is like party going, and I think this is the first like with more um deep lyrics, I think. But I think it's like the reason we decided to name the album after this song is because it summarizes like everything we do at the moment. So
right.
yeah, it's
Cool,
it's like it's like that, yeah.
cool. How about Maverick?
We're finished on the later part of Maverick is about this uh person that lives inside the universe that we
Right,
sing about. Maverick is a like a reference to the Top Gun movies, and yeah, this Maverick that we're singing about has been of the jet pilots for you know, the jets
right,
like like these war machines for a while, and he's like flying these boring passenger
right. Yeah.
lights and struggling struggling to find a place in this new way of life.
Cool, cool. One of my favorite tracks is next, Reunion. I love that track.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Reunion is like I think it's my favorite too, because the song started out as a kind of a joke between me and our former keyboardist Touko. We wanted to make like this like this 80s action movie soundtrack
Right.
to work with, and it ended up being the deepest song on the album actually, because it like lyric wise it it's like it's wondering about all everyone has like these moments that what if I have
Right.
I've chosen differently how we think things like end up and stuff like that. It's like watching old VHS tapes and wanting to be in that world again. Like this nostalgia is a big thing on the song, and yeah, it's a good one. It's easygoing. It's kind of a more on the rock and roll side of
Right.
things on the album, but yeah, it's kind of a it's the more sensitive one on the
Right.
album. Yeah.
I think my favorite is probably the next two. I can't figure out which one I like more. 3, 2, 1, Go is phenomenal. I mean, I love that song, but I also love Summer Lovin'. So like I don't know which one. I like both. Okay,
Yeah.
they're my
So
number one
so
song.
Yeah, man, the 3, 2, 1, go it's the most extreme song on the album because
it has these like crazy parts in it. It's like I think my like uh music listening roots is on the old school progressive rock from the 60s, 70s, 80s, like Frank Zappa and
Right.
such. And I wanted to include that somehow on the album, and it ended up being this crazy opera
Yeah.
kind of thing, and it's like the whole
point of the song is to it's the music part. I mean, lyric wise, it's
just madness. And
Right.
I actually took the inspiration for the lyrics from playing Mario Kart. So if
Wow.
you yeah,
Oh,
so if you listen to the song, read to the lyrics, and think about it as in you're driving in Mario Kart world, it will open up a whole new perspective on the song. And Summer Loving is you can like definitely hear my Def Leppard
yeah.
like
fandom on that because I fucking love Def Leppard and I wanted to make like a metalcore song with the kind of 80s stadium
Right.
aura on it,
Yeah.
if it makes any sense.
Uh-huh.
Uh, and yeah, it's like we got blessed on the recording process by Olli from Reckless Love.
Right. Really cool. I really like that song.
And he's such a fucking yeah, it's a cool, easygoing, like driving on a roofless car on Miami Beach under the palm trees, kind of
Cool, cool, cool.
good
And
times.
even the video, it looks like you guys are having a ball. You looks
Yeah,
like you're really enjoying yourself, like happiness.
yeah, because if you don't enjoy what you're doing, why are you doing it? Because
Right.
that's what we wanna do. It's good times, like middle
Uh,
scene in the whole world, Finland, and we want to we want to stand out, and we want to be like real authentic about it, that we are like this, we are enjoying ourselves, we're having
right.
a good time. Why not like
You know.
send it through, like everyone who watches it or listens to it can like sense it, see
Yeah.
it, and feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. Even like you're playing on that video. It looks like you're just having a ball, like a great time. And that's a big impression on fans.
Yeah,
You know.
Yeah, and you know that's what music is about. It's about combining people and unity, having a good time, laughing. You know, that's what we want to spend. We want to spend positivity.
Yeah, cool, cool. How about Michael the Knight?
Michael the Knight is one of those songs that were as
Maverick too. It was like finished on the later part of the recording and writing process. And yeah, it's by our other guitar player Juuso, and Juuso wanted to make a song with a breakdown that has like this reference to the Knight Rider
Right.
TV show from the 80s or early 90s. So that's how we came up with the name Michael the Knight, and the lyrics are about the Knight Rider. That's
Right.
it. It's another character in our universe that we're singing about. It's the same universe that we sang about in Hyperactive album, and we wanted to continue that on the Neon Inferno.
Cool, cool, cool. How about Tokyo Love?
Tokyo Love is about I think it's the most fun song to play on
Right.
the record because all the riffs are super 80s and it's just continuously growing and it's just you know driving on the sixth and you the lyrics are about our endless love towards Tokyo, the town. That's it. We went there like once. We played two sold out shows as a main act there, and it's like it left an impression on us that hasn't left since. And you know, we we just love Japan and Tokyo
Right.
so
Yeah.
much that we wanted to make a song about it. Yeah, that's about
Cool.
it.
Cool, cool, cool. Beat It. Tell me, why'd you pick that song?
well, Michael Jackson is the king of pop, and I've always wondered that there was like this.
There used to be like around 2010 or earlier or somewhere around there. There was this thing called pop coast punk that all the
Uh-huh.
metalcore bands did like these metalcore versions of pop songs, and I've always wanted to do that since I was growing up as a teen back then, listening to those songs, and I was like, I think I can make Beat It sound like One Morning Left
Right.
without like without like disrespecting the king of pop, Michael Jackson. And I I think we really like
Yeah,
we made it through. I think it's a really good cover song.
me too. Yeah, me too.
Thank you.
Cool, cool. How about Ruby Dragon?
Ruby Dragon is Ruby Dragon is from our earlier album Hyperactive.
Right.
Uh, and that's same kind of a intro song that we wanted to do on our earlier album that like introduces the world and you know it's like the main song, the theme song of the series that we're playing.
Right. Cool, cool. And the last track is Summer Loving Again. It's a remix. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we just wanted to make a you know something a little extra. So we like uh I think it was our singer Miksu who knew a DJ dude and he was like, you want to do a remix on our song? And he was like, hell yeah, let's do it. And it ended up being like it's like almost like Motown, kind
Right.
of uh like danceable, more groovy, like zero metal in it. And you know, it's just the same thing that we did with Beat It. It's just taking something and making like keeping the main components and elements of the song and you know just transferring, morphing it to a whole another song.
Cool, cool. Tell me a little bit about your merchandise and where people can buy it.
yeah, our merch is colorful, it's playful as our music.
And our shows, our live shows are like that. So everything that has One Morning Left on it is it's the
Right.
same kind of energy and vibe we give out and yeah, they're mostly uh designed, or at least like the idea comes out of our singer Miksu, and he's like a genius.
Wizard with the merch designs, and
combining all the cuteness and all the scary stuff together, and putting it into a sellable package. And you can buy them. I think it was Uno Mas, but yeah, you can just you know uh check out our socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, and you'll find a link there to our merchandise store.
Cool. Can they buy the new album through there too?
I think yeah. But at least we have a hyperlink on our socials to the web store from a Rising Empire, our record label, that you can buy the packages, at least the CD or the shirt and CD bundle, and vinyls. Buy the vinyls, they're pink.
Oh yeah. Tell me anything about touring coming up?
yeah, we're actually
Heading on a tour next week. Paris, Amsterdam, Switzerland, stuff like that. Yeah, you can check those dates too. Because I'm horrible with dates, and I'm actually positively surprised that I made on this interview in time.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Yeah,
I do it too
So
sometimes.
yeah, I'm bad with dates, so just check our socials to and where we are and when we are.
Cool.
yeah.
Any chance you coming to the United States?
United States is kind of a tricky one at the moment, I think, because you need to have work visas there, and the work visa prices just went up, like horribly up. And I think there's work visas, I think.
Right.
I think we're gonna keep it on hold, but I think we're in talks of doing Canada next year.
Cool.
So if you guys listening or watching this or however from United States, and you feel like traveling, take a plane to Canada and come check us out. More info on the dates later. Cool. And even though if there were any like dates anywhere, I wouldn't remember because my brains are full of noodles.
So what are your hopes for this release?
Our hopes are that even more people would pick up on our crazy energy and feel the unity and feel the liberation, as in you can dance on metal shows and have a good time and laugh and bring out all your friends and spread like wildfire all over the world and do a world tour on stadiums. All that.
How hard is it to reach new fans? With so much music out there, like me, I get 200 to 300 emails a day of music. How do you reach these people that don't know about the band?
I think our PR staff and record labels are a huge help on this. I think, I mean, it's their job, but it's not like it's not guaranteed that anyone's interested. You need to have a good and interesting selling point on a band, so that like interviewers such as you are interested to do a like an interview like this. And I think as long as you stay true to your craft and you feel like you feel like you're onto something good and stick with it, people will like resonate with that. In the end, that these guys are all about this. So I should check them out. And we have an interesting selling point because of our colorful and playful and energetic stuff. So I think there's so much like negativity and dark. All the people, all the nations in the world really needs a little One Morning Left in their life.
Definitely. Well, congratulations once again on Neo Inferno. Comes out October 25th. Make sure you pick it up. Give the band a listen, see how they sound, and watch the new video because that's great. I enjoyed it. I watched it a couple times. It's really
awesome.
cool. You can see the enjoyment in the band. So like, if they're enjoying it, you're enjoying it. Thanks a lot. And would you like to say anything to the fans out there?
I would like to say to our like older fans who have stuck with us all these years and to the newer ones that thank you for listening and spreading our message and positivity. Stay colorful and playful.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Be
Thanks a lot,
yourself.
man.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.